Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I made it back around to Monday. There's the number up there. It's 360-3643. You can call and leave a message, get on TV, or you could go on to YDHWM. And then headphones. All right. Oh, and the video too. I got to change this thing, changing things. So I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna get on this meet. I think that James and Heather are gonna be here. I told them ahead of time today. On the other days, I said hello, Heather. Well, let's see if Heather is there. Heather's kind of there. Half there. Yeah, I made it all the way back around. It's kind of the beginning of the week. I really think that Monday is the beginning of the week. Some people say that Sunday is the beginning of the week, but Sunday is in the week and not in the regular week. So yeah, Heather's over there doing something. Waiting for James too. I told them both, and then James was on here and said, "Where are you?" And then said, "I'm over here." Let's see if we got any messages. Oh, actually, stupid thing. Okay, I'm logging into this thing. Could have done it after Heather got here, but yeah, I don't know if they're waiting for something. Heather's on the U now, probably messing with you now until you get over here. Oh, Yellowfell left a message, but it's too late to call you back, Yellowfell. You're probably asleep. If you said anything other than just hello, hello, should leave some updates about how you're feeling, how your smell is and stuff. Oh, it's a good long message. Maybe he did say that stuff. It's taking a minute to go. Maybe is everything messed up? No, it should be going. This thing is just taking its time. Come on.
Hi.
Hi. Is that it, yellow fella? You're asleep, huh? Well, they know that I'm here.
Hello, this is Ty's phone.
Oh, Grandma, you
Leave the name
sleeping?
and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Hi, Grandma. It's Kenny. Are you sleeping? You can call me back.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Grandma.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Did I wake you
You
up?
want to talk to Andrew?
He's there. Were you asleep?
I don't know, just and I will look at.
Yeah. How are you doing? You doing okay?
No, he's not here.
Oh, he's working. I'm calling to talk to you to see how you're doing.
Hello? He's
I'm-
not here.
I'm calling to see how you're doing.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Grandma, hello? Can you hear me? I don't know what's going on. Something. Weird things. Hello, Grandma?
Hello?
Hello?
He's not here.
Okay, well, how are you? I'll call after you.
I don't know where.
Yeah, he's working.
I can't hear you.
Not at all? Hello?
What do you say?
Are you drinking water, Grandma?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
You there?
Yes, hello? Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you.
Not at all? A little bit?
Yeah. He's not here, just I don't know where he is.
He's working.
When he come back, he gonna call you back, okay?
Drink water, Grandma.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay then, bye.
Bye. Well, I don't know why she can't hear me. I don't know what's going on with Heather and James either. They both said they're going to be here, but they didn't make it. It's 8:45, James. I think you tried to get on here. Yesterday I did the program on Sunday at, let's see, must have been 5. And I was talking to Freddie for a good amount of it. Freddie was there at his house, and I talked to Andrew at the end of the show. At the very end, maybe because Grandma didn't answer. Is what happened. I tried to call her early, and then I didn't call her till the end. So I think mostly I was just talking to Freddie. I don't know if anybody else even showed up yesterday. Maybe we were talking to Mark, but we haven't gotten any messages in the last several days. That I'm not calling Mark out of the blue anymore. Maybe I still could. I don't really remember yesterday that much. After the program, I probably did drawing night, and then sleeping, went to work, I'm eating the same food. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get grocery delivery. I'm gonna get the same thing that I've been eating in a row every time. What is that up there? I don't know what happened to where's Heather and James? Am I gonna call her? See what's going on? I am curious. Oh. Hello. What's going on with this thing? Is that James? It's just like not working, huh? The whole thing seems to be not working. Can you not hear me? What's going on? Hello? James? Or who is this? JP? Is this John or a yellow fellow? Is it just not working? Maybe it's not plugged in down here. Maybe that's why. Or no, it was making the sounds. Should be going. Yeah. Well, it's going. Just nobody's here. What's going on? Who is this person that's here not even doing anything, not saying anything? Hello. Hello.
Please leave your message for Heather Carpenter.
Well, I don't know what's going on with it. Something's weird. Where's James?
Hey, it was me. I'm trying to...
What?
It was me.
What are you saying?
It was me. That was me. That person that was not working.
Oh, it's not working?
I'm trying to... No, it is working. I'm just trying to... I think it's because I opened that up before I opened up that minicam thing or something. I don't fucking know. So I'm trying to make it so that I'm back on there, but I'm trying to make it fucking all... Because it doesn't have like an option to just like fucking refresh and like make everything go away. I have to fucking like go through and like find all the shit I added on there and then like get rid of them. Do you know what I mean?
Heather's having problems too. She was on here and then didn't like logged on, but then wasn't able to say anything, and then logged back out. And now I don't know what's going on.
So maybe there's more of it going on. I don't know. Because I don't fucking know, dude. It's like, what is going? Like, why is this happening? I just don't fucking understand. Why it won't connect to my fucking camera?
It usually does.
Or like, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna reset the whole computer.
Okay.
Wait, it was off? I don't know. I'm gonna restart and I'm gonna try to come back.
Okay.
All right.
Well, is the whole thing weird? Might be the whole thing. Because nobody's looking on YouTube. Is it working? Is the stream working? Yeah, I think the stream is working. It's just nobody is on YouTube right now, I guess. Usually there's one person. I don't know if it's the same person. Who's that one person who's watching YouTube all the time? Well, should we call Mark? Phones are working.
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 360-640-4. To send a message to another subscriber,
Hello.
enter the area code and phone number of the person you are trying to reach, or press star to enter your own mailbox. Thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, it's Albert.
Albert. Hi. How are you, Kale? Albert. How you doing?
Pretty good. Moving out of town soon. Moving out of Olympia finally.
Really? Where?
Moving to Grants Pass, Oregon.
Why?
I got a job there.
That's good. Yeah, I was thinking about you because of you were on the program on the New Year's episode 2020.
Oh, yeah.
We thought about you on New Year's too.
Oh, yeah, Victoria was there too. We were thinking about you.
Yeah. It was like we're having a good time. Like that. Was it your nephew or somebody's nephew was there?
Hey,
Nick's nephew, Nick Nurburn.
Yeah, and then we were just hanging out. It was a good time. We didn't know.
we had no idea.
Yeah.
So much in store for us.
Yeah.
We had no idea we were in a sand trap.
Yeah.
Quick 2020.
Yeah. People forget about those first 2 months of that year. It was regular.
Yeah, it was normal.
Yeah.
I remember I had just gotten a job in beginning of March, and it was just normal, but several people were doing fist bumps instead of handshakes.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Like all the beginning of March.
How long have you been in Olympia?
Well, I moved to Olympia in 2010, and I moved out of Olympia in like 2012. I lived in Portland there for like a year, and then in like New Zealand for a year, and then I came back to Olympia.
10 years.
So it's been like 8 years, I guess. Well, 10 years, I guess. I don't know. Who's counting?
Yeah. I'm trying to get Google. The Google Meet is messed up today for some reason. People are trying to get on this Google Meet thing, but it's not working.
That sucks. Google Meet's like pretty good. I kind of like it better than Zoom.
That's what I've been using recently. But today,
Yeah.
it seems to be acting weird.
Yeah.
Well, what did you were gonna say something? The other person?
No, not really. I was just saying, love the program. I'm just like, I don't know, I like mixed feelings about leaving Olympia, but, I don't know, like during a pandemic, it's just like, there's not much to do already.
Yeah.
It's like,
It doesn't matter where you live anymore now.
it's like, what am I leaving behind?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's like why I like it here is because of the scene basically and the people.
Yeah.
And without that, it's like I don't know why this thing is trying to fix the Google Meet. Without that, it's like what's here, you know?
Yeah, you like start thinking a lot about how many like strip malls there are,
Yeah.
and like how it's like a pretty town in like certain areas, but the majority of it is like kind of bleak.
Yeah. Are there a lot of there's less strip malls in Oh, that's working. You can hear that. There's less strip malls in where is it? Oregon, wherever you're going?
Grants Pass. Yeah.
But we're moving to a town called Gold's Hill, and there are 1,220 people there.
Wow.
Yeah, very rural. Yeah.
That's like how many people are in like Lacey?
Oh, there's actually like pretty comparable amount to Olympia. Like they're nearly the same.
But what is that number? It's like 30?
It's around like I think it's around 50,000 people.
50,000. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Grants Pass, but you're moving to a small town outside of Grants Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Grants Pass is less than Lacey. It's like, I think it's more comparable to like Yelm. Yeah.
I put up an ad for a roommate on Craigslist, and this lady reached out to us, and she's like, you can have a room for free, but you have to be in the same house as like my 80-year-old mother who has a brain tumor. So we're going to babysit her for free rent.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be weird.
And it's like huge property and stuff, and it's like
16 acres.
like 6-minute walk from the Rogue River. So it's like it's gonna be bizarre. We're gonna be very isolated, but in a really pretty area. We're just like hoping we won't burn up. Like you know those like fires that happened in Southern Oregon this year.
Yeah. It's around there?
Yeah. So like the town that like burnt up where like hundreds of people lost their homes. Like that was in Talent, which is like just south of Medford, which is right next to Grants Pass.
Yeah, I don't want to catch on fire. Do you have any nursing experience?
No, we don't have to really do any nursing or anything. We're not really babysitting. We're just like making sure that she doesn't fall down like in the middle of the night and or if she does, like we alert people, you know, and like
Yeah.
she has like a caretaker and stuff. She's just like gonna go into home hospice soon, and they like just need people being in the house when the caretakers aren't there.
Yeah. Wow. Free. That's
Yeah, it's free. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe she'll be cool.
yeah, maybe.
We can
But,
talk
like,
to her. Get some stories.
I'll be making like good money on my new job, so I'm excited to like save up and stuff.
You'll make money, and then you won't have to pay rent.
Yeah, eventually. But yeah, maybe even buy a house. That's what I was thinking. Eventually, but because I fucking hate giving money to landlords. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then I guess, well, you buy the house, you're giving money to the bank, but hopefully you get it back. That's the goal.
That's the goal. Yeah. At least you get some of it back. How many like deposits have you ever gotten back from renting?
Well, yeah, you don't get those back. But I think if you buy, then the idea is that you get it more back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a lot more back. You build equity. It's like the classic way to build wealth. Yeah.
Have you ever been to this place? I've heard of Grants Pass. I've never been there.
I've never been there either. Yeah, I've like driven on the 5. Like, if you ever like drive the 5, like from Oregon to California, you'll go through Grants Pass, or like around it, and like past Ashland too. Like Ashland's pretty close. But like when I was driving through, like I didn't notice Grants Pass at all, but I noticed Ashland. Ashland looked really pretty and everything. So, kind of probably blended into Grants Pass, but I heard that one of my friends said that like the best Indian food restaurant he'd ever been to was in Grants Pass. So I'm excited to eat there.
Have you been to Curry Corner?
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's working.
Yeah, I've been hitting up Curry Corner pretty hard.
Can you hear me, James?
Yeah, I've been listening to y'all. I asked if you could hear me a long ass time ago.
Now I can. Now it's working. I was about to load up Zoom or something.
What?
I was about to load up Zoom to try to get that working, but now this is working. Maybe tell Heather to get back here. I don't know why it's working now. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
I don't get it. But
I don't know what changed, but
it's only working with this one thing. And that's what's confusing me because it's like I don't know.
Well, it's working now. I was about to load up Zoom. We're talking to Albert on the phone.
Oh, weird.
James, we're talking to Albert on the phone.
Hi, Albert.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I'm peachy.
This is James.
Could be better.
Yeah, always.
Have you ever been to Grants Pass, Oregon, James?
Yeah, I've driven through it, I think.
Yeah, what's it like?
I don't know. I don't recall.
This guy's moving there.
What's out there? What are you moving for?
I have a job. It's a job.
Gotcha.
It seems like why is if it's a pass, Grants Pass, is it like a canyon or something?
No. I actually looked it up, and it's like after Ulysses S. Grant, like after a battle that he won, and they like named the town after him. So like it had like apostrophe. It was like Grants Pass, but they took the apostrophe out.
Wasn't that guy the Confederate president?
No, Union.
Oh, he was the Union president?
Well, he was a Union general, and then he became a president.
He was just like the president?
Yeah, well, he was like a general and then became the president.
Oh, okay. Who's the famous Confederate president?
It was Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, General E. Lee.
I don't know my history very well. And then he went to Oregon, because I thought there wasn't even a thing until like long after the Civil War, right?
Well, like the Oregon Territory, which like included Washington, was like it was like one territory. It was like all like one like province, pretty much. Like it wasn't like still like there was no states out there. It was just like a territory.
Yeah.
Like how kind of how like like Micronesia is an American territory, like American Micronesia.
I don't know about that. And Grant was there, huh?
Well, no, Grant wasn't there for the thing that it was named after. It was like some battle that he won. That was like they like decided to name the town after him.
Some battle he won like in the South, like 100 years before.
No, it was like around the time that they like won the battle, but
A
It was
pass?
some
It's like
battle in the
another word
South.
for a
They were like,
battle?
oh, this is great. Let's name the town after him.
Why is it like a what's a pass, though?
I don't know. Like, it makes me think like a mountain pass, but like it's a valley. Like it's in the Rogue Valley.
Hi, Heather. Heather? Heather, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, Heather.
I can hear you.
How are you? You made it on here. What was going wrong with this thing? It wasn't working.
I don't know. I could not get my computer to do what it's supposed
Was
to
it
do.
you now? It was just both of you were both having problems and not me? It was weird. I thought it was me because it was both of you.
I think
Was
what my
James
problem
having
was
problems?
that I opened up the thing before I got on the thing, so it was like trying to use the camera in two places or something.
Have you ever been to Grants Pass, Heather?
No, I don't think so.
When are you moving? Albert's on the phone.
Oh yeah, I'm moving on the 7th.
Yeah.
So we're moving in the morning on the 7th from Olympia, driving down to, well, it's actually Gold Hill, but it's near Grants Pass in Medford, like between Grants Pass and Medford.
And then you're gonna go there, and you're not gonna know what it's like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like something. It's so weird in the world right now that to go and do things like, you don't like. How do you make friends, or you don't want you can't have friends or something. Like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working like a little bit of a risky job because it's like in like public work for a city, and like so like I'll have like coworkers, but it's gonna be weird. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you haven't been doing that? You've been more isolated.
Yeah, I've been like pretty isolated at my job. Like I was working at like the city of Lacey, and like they like I like coworkers and stuff that were like in the office. So, like, we were like social distance.
Are you okay, Heather? Are you hitting the bong? Or are you
Okay.
Are you hitting the bong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It
That's
got
what
me.
you gotta be like. Are you hitting the bong or you got the virus? Like.
Both.
Hopefully I got the virus so I could stay home.
Yeah. Why?
Then I could stay home.
Oh, you want to? That's why you want to stay home from work?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay
I
home.
don't think it's worth it.
No.
It could be if you just have mild symptoms or you're asymptomatic.
It messes with your heart, and then you have a heart attack later on.
So could everything.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah.
If you really need work off that much that you really need the virus, maybe you should take a psychological vacation.
Dude, I think I should.
Yeah, you probably could. I mean, if you have vacation time.
I have, well, you know, it's a new year, so I have vacation time.
Yeah, you used it all up last year. Albert was on the program on New Year's of last year when we were just hanging out at the studio and relaxing.
Oh yeah.
It's like a long distant world now.
Oh yeah, we were like sitting
Oh,
right next to each other on that bench.
Yeah,
Like everybody was just like packed in.
we're packed in, talking, right, and breathing in each other's faces.
Yeah, pre-COVID.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess COVID was like it was lingering around. It just like people hadn't realized that.
Yeah, possibly it was around. We could have been doing something then. My whole house got really sick in December, and I'm hearing like a lot of other people that did that too. So I kind of think that I might have got it in December.
Hmm.
But I don't know. It might have just been a nasty flu. It's hard to tell.
Might
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they had it in December.
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of people think they had it in December. What'd you eat for dinner, Albert?
What did I have for dinner?
Pizza.
Pizza. Vic's Pizza. I had the lovely Rita.
Getting your Vicks in before you go.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get all the food I love in before I leave.
Yeah.
Like been hitting Prairie Corner pretty hard. At
Yeah.
the Vic's today. The new Lavoyer, I really love their burgers.
What's
their
it?
vegan burgers.
What's it made out of?
Well, it's like the I forget if it's Impossible meat or I think it's the Impossible Burger or whatever. But There's this one where it's like a double patty. They call it the Chubby Dubby.
Are you a vegetarian or vegan?
No, I'm not, but it's really good. Like, it's really
I like it
satisfying.
raw
And, like, you don't feel like really bloated after you eat it. And like, you get like a $2. It's like $2 to have like a fries added on. It's like the giant order of fries, and it's like
They're so good.
the garlic fries are like pretty comparable to like the old Lavoie fries, but they're not as like overcooked. They're like, I think they're the best fries in Olympia.
I think I like it.
I haven't been. That fake meat freaks me out. Like, I like tofu, but like the stuff that's like supposed to be meat then it's not meat is weird to me. Like,
I think it's the future.
I'd rather have it be like if it's gonna be meat, I want meat, and if it's gonna be vegan food, it should be its own thing. You know, I don't like that it's like supposed to be meat, fake meat.
This is
Are
like,
you a vegan though?
No.
Maybe if you're a vegan, you might feel differently.
I don't know. These burgers are so
They're
good.
so good.
If
These
you
are
want,
the
like,
best
but if
vegan
you're
burgers
are you a
I've ever had in
vegan?
my-
Yeah,
And I've been vegan for like 10 years.
but like if you're a vegan, then shouldn't you be like kind of not liking the taste of meat? So if it tastes kind of like meat, it should be gross to you, I would think.
Well, I like meat a lot, but like these are actually like really good burgers.
People are vegan for different reasons.
Yeah.
Just out of flavor and everything, like I would go get a Lavoie burger.
All right, I should try it. I haven't tried it, but I had the Impossible Burger at Burger King. It was really gross.
Oh, yeah, they're bad. They're often like really cold. Like they don't even warm them up.
Yeah, I don't
It's, like,
know. I mean,
Didn't even warm them up.
they probably just throw it on the flame broiler like the regular burgers.
I think they just like put it under the heat lamp.
Yeah.
Maybe
You just sit on
it's
it.
just cold. Yeah, they just sit on it, like on the.
It was weird. Yeah, they have really good Indian food in Grants Pass. The Indian food, I can't really probably tell the difference between most Indian food.
Haven't had enough.
Have you been to Curry House?
Curry, which one? Curry Corner. I go to the one like on Martin Way, past the Costco. Which one is that? That's Curry Corner, right? Which one's Curry House?
It's like near Curry Corner, but it's like
Next to Sushi Train.
Curry Corner's all the way out in like Nisqually.
Well, yeah, Curry Corner. It's like a little. It's like further than.
There's the one that's next to the gas station out there.
That's Curry Corner, but Curry House is like. It's all.
That's good.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of. I really like
It's on
it.
like
You've
Hoe
only had
Street,
the
I
book.
think. Right? Is that right? Curry House is on Hoe Street next to Sushi Train.
Sushi Train. What the fuck?
You train.
I
Well,
think-
Is that Sushi House?
Curry House is like. It's like kind of tucked away. It's like a little tucked away, like in a like weird. Strip mall. It's like I can't really like think of anything that's right next to it.
There's nothing as good as Curry Corner in the whole world.
Yeah, but what's the strip mall? Curry Corner. I know what Curry Corner is, but Curry House is in a strip mall. What else is in the strip mall though? There's gotta be something in the strip mall.
Yeah, there's like a soul food. They sell like alligator there. They sell catfish.
Yeah, that's Sushi Train too, right?
No, I've never heard of Sushi
I
Train.
haven't been to Sushi Train.
It's
Is
like
it good?
it's like right past Costco.
We want to get sushi before we leave, but we think we're going to go to Sushi House.
Sushi Train was my favorite place to go, but it was mostly because it was the only conveyor belt spot in Thurston County, and all the other spots are not are not conveyor belt spots. And I like the conveyor belt spot for sushi because I don't know what to get, and when it's conveyor belt, you just kind of grab stuff, you know.
Right. But now we got to get it takeout anyway. So
Yeah.
we don't have conveyor belt anymore.
Have you been to a lot of sushi places, Kenny?
I've been to almost every restaurant in town, I think. Like, at least one. So,
What's your favorite restaurant? Where should we go before we leave? We have like 2 days left.
I mean, number one restaurant, I was eating the most was probably like Far East. You ever been to Far East?
No.
No? You never been to Far East? It's like Far East is like it's downtown on 4th and I don't know. It's like pretty much on the corner. I'm not sure what the other street is. It's like next to Lemongrass.
Huh.
Yeah, you never been there? That place is really good. I was getting because that's like pretty much like behind the studio, like around the block from the studio.
It's called Far East, but like that's crazy. That's wild because like I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's really small, and I used to eat there I was eating there like 3 or 4 times a week, because they have like a $7 lunch special, like all day, and you can just get that, and then it's like around the block from the building. I think you should. I mean, it's good. It's like not amazing, but it's like pretty cheap and good.
What's your number 2?
I mean, of course, old school. And,
Old school.
I like that place. I like K-Town. You ever been to K-Town?
Yeah, I've been to K-Town. I like K-Town.
K-Town's good. Far East.
Have you been to like it's like Soul Restaurant or Soul Kitchen or something?
No, is that next to Curry House, huh?
Yeah, it's out in Lacey. It's really good.
No, I've never been there.
Yeah, it's kind of far out. It's like right across the street from Winco.
Like Korean barbecue, right?
No, well, no.
Oh, Seoul. Yeah, no, I've been there. Yeah, Seoul Korean food.
Yeah, they have really good soup there, and
that place is really good, but it's very expensive.
Their seafood soup's really good.
Yeah, it's good, but that place is like over $20 a plate, pretty much.
No, you get like stuff a little cheaper.
Yeah, I kind of think that's
like the really big stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's like a fancy, that's like a special occasion kind of place to me.
Shit, son.
Yeah.
Because they give you all those little dishes, you know.
Oh yeah, you get like a ton of the little pickled vegetables.
Yeah, that place is really good. I thought you were talking about like the soul food place. It's called Soul. Didn't you say that's next to Curry Corner too, right?
No, outside Sushi House. It's called like Bowlegs. I've never been there.
Oh, Bowlegs. I've
Like,
been to Bowlegs. They got frog there.
I want to try it. It sounds good.
I actually like frog. I had it at a Chinese restaurant. I like it.
You ever eaten frog before, Heather?
Hell no. My
I've
dad
tried
likes
it.
frog legs.
He likes it, but you didn't try it?
It looks too much like alive. Like the legs look too real. Like you can see it swimming around.
Your dad had frog legs, but you didn't eat them?
My dad loves frog legs. He's from Minnesota. Like, they be eating beaver and shit.
But he's eaten the frog legs, and he offered it to you, and you turned it down?
I don't know if he's ever offered me frog legs.
How does he cook them?
I think you get frog legs. I think you can get, like, frozen frog legs and, like, put them in the oven. I don't know.
Just bake them?
Yeah.
It's just like kind of chicken. Tastes like chicken. That's what they say about everything, though. But
Yeah.
Was he like
chicken.
embarrassed to feed you frog legs? He was like, these are for me. Like I'm embarrassed to like offer my family them.
Ugh. Ugh.
what you don't want to answer? Did you hear that question?
You said is he embarrassed?
Was
to
he
offer
embarrassed to that he's eating it like it's like a weird secret that you don't want to eat?
No. He's like, oh, frog legs. These are delicious. They taste just like chicken.
They had.
He be trying to get everybody to eat them. We ain't gonna eat those frog legs.
You said no.
Get out. No, I don't want frog legs.
Oh, so you refuse them?
So you did refuse them.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, he tried frozen frog legs. I wasn't gonna eat it.
Yeah. I mean, they taste like anything else. I don't think it's just as weird as eating anything else.
I ate a squirrel once.
Yeah, where?
It was on like a weird Tinder date.
Whoa.
Fuck.
They were preparing it?
Well, like they were like, "Oh, come over to my house. I have my ex-boyfriend here, and he brought a squirrel to cook."
Wow, that's double weird. Coming squirrel with my ex-boyfriend?
Wait.
Yeah, it was like her ex-boyfriend, and like she was like, "Oh yeah, my ex-boyfriend has like a squirrel he's gonna cook. Like, do you want to come hang out?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds weird."
Was her ex-boyfriend on this Tinder date? That is fucking weird.
It was bizarre. Yeah, but they were like a neighbor, and like I think they were trying to be my friend and everything, and I was like, yeah, this is cool.
You went there because it was weird, so you're like, I'm gonna go check this out.
Yeah, I was like, I'm bored. Like, I'll just go see them cook a squirrel.
What?
You know?
Was it like a 3-way like secret? Like they're trying to get you in there?
No, not at all. It was like, yeah, it's like this thing where like we cooked the squirrel.
Yeah.
The ex-boyfriend left, and they were like, yeah, we're obviously not that into each other.
Okay.
But like the only times we like hung out were like around dead animals. So it's like.
Well, that's kind of if you count meat as dead animals, then that's like pretty much what I hang out with too. You know.
But like like a little more dead animal than just meat.
Yeah.
You know.
Like more than taxidermy even, because James likes taxidermy.
Well, I used to work at the Natural History Museum at Evergreen.
Yeah.
And so, like, we like met there once, and
how was the squirrel? How was the squirrel prepared, and how was it?
The squirrel. So, they put it in the oven, and first they skinned it, and then they put it in the oven.
Got it.
And then they just like put it in a pan, and I had a piece of it, and it was so disgusting.
It was a city squirrel.
It was like they found it on like the green belt.
It was already dead?
And then it was just like, one of their like dogs killed it.
Oh.
And like they're like, oh, I might as well eat the squirrel.
Yeah. Did they gut it? They had to gut it.
Yeah, they gutted it, but it was just really vile tasting. Like it tasted like it was eating like like car tires and stuff,
Weird. I guess I've had rabbit. That's the closest thing I've ever had to that. And I ate that at like some fancy restaurant, so it was fun. You know squirrel, Heather?
No, hell no.
You look kind of tired, Heather. You okay?
It's been a long day.
What happened?
I'm alright.
Yeah. Well, what happened to your day?
It's just been, I've been up since, I woke up at like 5, and I don't even know why I woke up that early, because I didn't sleep very much. And I threw up a bunch of cake.
You threw it up?
Yeah, I ate so much cake last night, and I threw up a bunch of cake this morning.
What?
I ate so much cake.
You just threw up because it was too much cake?
Yeah, man, it's my birthday today. So
oh, really? Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Yeah, it's my roommate's birthday, too.
I want to be the girl with the most cake.
Fuck, man, I ate so much cake, and then I smashed a cake, and I ate more cake today.
You want to be the girl? I really like that song, the girl with the most cake song. And then I saw a band, and they covered that song, and then I was like, too into it. I was like, that's a good song.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it's Hole. Hole.
Yeah.
I like that album. Live Through This. Great album. People don't like it because she was maybe a murderer.
Oh.
But
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't really think so. I like that album.
I don't think he did it because Kurt Cobain was already just like so miserable, and he just like.
Yeah.
He was just like the one.
I don't think. Yeah, I think he did it himself. It doesn't make that much sense. But she probably didn't help. But it was a good album. Live Through This.
Yeah.
How you feeling now, Heather? You feeling better? You ate the cake last night?
I ate cake last night. I ate more cake today.
After midnight, and then did you eat more cake after you vomited the cake, and then you ate more later?
Yeah.
Hoot and rally the cake, huh?
It was, I threw up in the toilet when I woke up, and then, like, I went to go spit in the sink, and I started throwing up the sink, and it was, like, black everywhere, because it was chocolate cake, you know? I ate so much cake last night, and I threw it up everywhere. And then today, I got a vanilla cake, and I smashed the shit out of it. Don't really know why, and then I ate it.
You mean you like hit it with your hands?
Yeah, like, it was, like, a little cake in a thing, and I started, like, shaking it around really violently, and then I started smashing it on the table, and then I licked it out with my finger, like spooned it out with my fingers.
Yeah, I thought when you said you smash it, I thought that was some slang for eating it really fast. But like,
No, I smashed the shit out of that cake.
And when you ate a second cake, you didn't feel like you didn't want to eat cake because it was gonna make you sick again?
I was surprised.
Did you? It was like
It
your
was-
work give you a cake, and then you had it like maybe like Patrick
No,
give you a
work-
cake or what?
Patrick got me a cake. That was the chocolate cake that I ate too much of.
Yeah. Bye, future.
and then my sister brought a vanilla cake today with some candles in it.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm old.
Yeah. Oh.
$1,000.
Messages. I'm killing
No
the messages.
dollars.
What the heck is going on? I wrote a book. You can get it. You should get it, Albert.
What is that?
I wrote a book. You can get it. Go to YDHWM.com. It's there.
How long is it?
It's there. How long is the book?
How many pages?
It's like 260 something pages.
What's it about?
It's a series of essays. It's like the program in a book.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's there though. It's available to get it, but you should wait till you get your new address, I guess. But
Would you describe it as like a coffee table book?
I've had others describe it that way because it is like kind of segmented. All right, you can pick it up and put it down in sessions.
Or is it more of like a bathroom book?
Yeah, it could be a bathroom book. What's the difference? I think a coffee table and a bathroom book, maybe the shape is the only thing different, but they're both about like picking it up and like looking at it for a minute and then putting it back down. You don't have to read the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think it could be either a coffee table or a bathroom book. I think this one would be better as a coffee table book because it's a little big, I would say, for a bathroom book. I think in the bathroom you want a good, like, pocket book size book.
Yeah, something to like sit on top of the shitter, you know?
Yeah. Makes me think about, like, my grandfather. So, you know my grandma that I talk to a lot?
Yeah.
So my grandfather died, like, maybe 12 years ago or so.
Mm-hmm.
And his pocketbook is next to the toilet, and it's still sitting there. There's a little bookshelf next to the bathroom, and we just never took it down.
He like wrote stuff in it?
No, he was reading it while he shat. You know?
He's like, I'll read this one on the shitter.
Yeah, he had his shitter book, but then he died, and then it's just sitting there still. It's like some.
Have you read it yet?
I never did read it. I like sometimes if I'm over there, I'm thinking about reading it, but I don't like to, I don't even get on the phone. I just like to get it in and out.
It sounds like it could be a revelation, like you should go for it.
I've looked at it. It's just like some lawyer mystery, looks like kind of pulp lawyer mystery fiction. So I don't think it's gonna be.
Oh, that sounds boring.
Yeah, that's like a genre. It's like it's like, I don't know. I think it's like crime procedural books. It's like kind of like Law and Order, the TV show.
Yeah.
And like in book form, it was like before Law and Order. They have these crime procedural books, so. Okay, kind of boring. James, what are you gonna do for Heather's birthday? Something?
He was just over here on Saturday.
Oh yeah, where?
He
Oh,
gave me
James,
hella shit.
did he fall off the?
Did he fall off?
He fell off the meeting.
Oh shit.
And your video's gone too. I don't know what's going on with it. It's like weird today. I'm gonna record a message to the future. Okay. Well, maybe we should wait for James to come back. Heather?
Yes?
Oh yeah. I don't know what's going on. What happened to James too?
I know. It's.
Oh, there you are.
Where the fuck? Never showed
Do you like
that.
cake? I don't really like cake.
Oh, I love
No,
cake. I love cake
Cake's lovely.
and
Cake
cupcakes.
is great.
Where the fuck is James?
On my birthday, I like to make a meatloaf.
Meatloaf would be pretty good.
Because meatloaf is cake shaped, and you can put candles in
It's
it.
me.
Yeah.
Meatloaf actually sounds pretty
You're not
fucking
even
good
from the
right now.
Midwest, Kenny. Come on.
What, they got meatloaf in Midwest?
Yeah, it's big there. They got like the hot dish. They got the meatloaf.
Yeah. So it's too much, like, too regular for you to have it for your birthday.
It's like a weird thing to want on your birthday, Kenny. Meatloaf.
I just like.
I like ice cream cake.
I don't
on my
love.
birthday.
I don't love cake. I would rather have meatloaf, and meatloaf is shaped like a cake, and you put like a glaze on it. You can put like a fakey frosting on it. Just like aesthetically, it's similar to a cake. So that's why.
I'll send you a meatloaf in the mail your next birthday, Kenny.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on with James. I'm gonna record a message to the future anyway. Here goes. Hey, future, it's us to the past.
Hello, future.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to the future?
Hi.
It's Heather's
Yeah.
birthday.
It's my birthday.
And
I'm 30.
Albert's on the phone. He's gonna move.
30.
Moving down to Southern Oregon. Gonna get burnt up like a big crisp.
Okay.
I'm-
You're gonna get
Goodbye,
burnt. Oh, you're
future.
gonna get burned up because of the fires, huh?
Yeah.
Is it like right where the fires were?
Yeah, it's right. Like they had a lot of fires there. It's like, you know, like we've been like robbed of our summers because of fires, like the last few years.
Yeah.
It's like that there, but like it's been happening longer, and it's more intense.
Oh.
So like, I don't know. Like I bet there's like places to escape it, but
That was so
it
awful.
yeah, but like the climate during the rest of the year is like better than Olympia, so I guess like it's worth it because like in Olympia, like it's worth it because to live here because like the summers are so good, but like we've just been like robbed, you know?
Yeah. I remember when the smoke happened here, I was saying that I don't think I could be surprised anymore after this whole virus thing and everything else. And then I was like, oh, I'm surprised by smoke. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're gonna move into this place, so they know about the smoke and the fires, like they know how
Yeah.
to deal, like wherever you're at.
Yeah, and like they're gonna have, I imagine that they have like air filters and stuff like that.
Somebody on YouTube says I'm still alive. I don't know who it is though.
Do they need help? Should we help them?
Tampa Terry, is that Tampa Terry? Are you Alabama man? I think maybe I don't, but they're not even watching on YouTube anymore. There was somebody on Florida who I like. I was calling them Alabama man because they sounded like they're Alabama for me because they're from Florida. But I think they were from
Florida, man.
They were from North Florida. I think Alabama and Florida maybe are borders if you're from like northern Florida. Is that right? I don't know. Well, we're getting down to it. We have about 8 minutes left today.
James is not replying me why he left.
James, where I think that like it's like having weird glitches. Well, what else did you do for your birthday? What did James do?
I just pretty much hung out. James came over on Saturday.
Yeah, what did he?
And we hung out.
Did he get you a birthday present?
Well, he gave me all kinds of stuff that was like a birthday / Christmas present stuff. Like, he gave me hella shit.
Was Saturday New Year's?
Saturday was not New Year's. Saturday was like the 2nd or something. Yeah, Saturday was the 2nd.
Yeah.
What'd you do for New Year's? Sit at home? I mean, I'm assuming, and then what?
I did. I sat at home. Me and my roommates are usually doing separate things, but we all sat in the same room. And
You guys should have I got tickets to this virtual festival.
Yeah.
And so I was like blasting that at home, just jamming.
Virtual festival?
Yes.
How much does
virtual
that cost?
festival. Well, it was like $30, but then like you could pay extra to be able to watch it over and over till the 14th. So that's what I did.
That's like
because
as much
you know there's different stages and like.
That's
so
as much as like a regular festival.
What?
Isn't that as much as a regular festival? I guess they're trying to keep it going.
Dude, no, it would have been so much more to go to a regular festival. Are you serious?
I don't know. I guess I've only been to
They're very expensive.
hippie woods festivals.
Hundreds of dollars usually.
Really?
Yeah, they're very expensive to go to these festivals.
It's just like, I guess the only like festival like events I've been to are in the Evergreen Woods or something. So those are usually free.
Yeah, like
I guess.
low-key festivals.
Yeah. I don't know if they count as a festival, but it seemed like there was bright lights and.
There were bright lights.
Yeah. Are your friends still living in that bus?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so they're living in a bus.
And they in front of your house?
Like one of them was like helping us with like it's like this really last minute thing. We were like putting in flooring. This house we were renting today.
For cheaper rent or something?
Yeah, because like we were like not paying rent in the beginning of the COVID.
What?
And they were like, you still owe us money for it, sort of thing. And so we're like, can we just like do improvements to the house to like not pay for that money? Yeah. And they were like, yeah.
Oh,
like,
that's
okay,
good.
we'll do the flooring, but like it took us until like now, like right before I'm gonna move. It's like such a pain in the ass.
What you know how to do woodwork?
Oh, well, it's not even woodwork. It's like it's like the plastic like flooring that goes on top of like the wood flooring and stuff, like on top of the baseboards and stuff.
Yeah.
We're putting in like I've done like some wood flooring, and it's like it was actually easier than doing that stuff. Like, it was like actually pretty
James?
hard.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know, you could when you move, you can still call because it's the same thing. Because I'm not seeing anybody anyway. Like Heather is in Tacoma, so anybody, all my friends might as well be anywhere in the world.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you guys could do one thing before you moved away from Olympia, what would you do?
I mean, right now it would be I wouldn't do anything, I guess. But if it
you
was,
wouldn't like visit like the Evergreen Woods or something.
yeah, I mean the woods are good. I guess you got the woods down there. I would probably go to. Yeah, go to the wood. The woods are good. Evergreen Woods, the beaches, like I'll probably go to Tumwater Falls, I guess, even though it's stupid. That's like tourist stuff, but go walk around the lake. Go to you know that like the Capitol is actually something if you've ever been there to go look at that thing in the inside before you leave too. Lots of people like never did that.
It's been a long time since I've been on the inside.
Yeah.
But I went and walked around the outside the other day, and it's pretty cool. Just to walk
you
around.
did? That's where I'm right by there.
Looks like Rome.
I guess you're still gonna be in the northwest though, so like the woods are gonna be like you're gonna live in the woods.
Well, it's going to be way different. It's going to be like more like Eastern Washington sort of climate.
Oh. Yeah, go to the peninsula. You ever been to the what's it called, the temperate rainforest over there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That place is crazy. It's so it smells like weed, but it's just the plants. You know?
Hella dank.
Yeah.
Hella dank woods.
Yeah. Grants Pass. I don't know if they. I always ask if they got a McDonald's. That's how I judge the size of the town.
Yeah, they got a McDonald's. They got a few McDonald's.
They got
an In-N-Out burger there.
What?
Hell yeah.
What? In-N-Out Burger?
Hell yeah. Wild style.
In the
Animal
town?
Animal style.
Animal style,
Where
isn't it?
where is it? It's in southern, so it must be Southern Oregon then, kind of.
Yeah, Southern Oregon, like right next to California.
A 7-hour drive.
Yeah, it's a
Grants
7-hour drive
Pass.
from here.
So I think I have been there because is that the northernmost In-N-Out?
I think it is, maybe.
Yeah, or they just built another In-N-Out, like, but I think that, yeah, I've definitely been to Grants Pass then. That's why it was
Did you drive the 7 hours so that you could go to In-N-Out Burger?
No, I just like, I drive to California usually once a year, but I didn't go this year, of course. But then I eat a lot of In-N-Out, and then that's like the last one, so I always go there. And I think I remember hospital. I think I went to a record store in Grants Pass too, hospital. Like I went to like a thrift store and a record store there, because that's like basically what I would do on my road trips is like stop and go to In-N-Out Burger and then go to like a record store and a thrift store. And there's a pretty good record store there if I remember.
Oh yeah, I hear there's some like hella good thrifting there. As long as like it might still be open, might have like shut down because of COVID, but
Yeah.
I hear there's hella good thrifting down in Southern Oregon.
I've been there, but I heard
just north of there. There's some really good thrifting there.
Well, the show's over. I heard that In-N-Out has a lot of has been having a lot of outbreaks though because of their business model. They're pretty packed in there. So
Oh yeah, that's
look
pretty
out,
bad.
but it's good. That place is still good. I love In-N-Out. All right, wait. Thanks, Albert. And what's your friend's name again? I forgot.
Victoria.
Victoria,
Thanks,
we're
Victoria.
actually engaged. She's my
Oh, really?
fiancée.
Victoria.
When's the date? Do you have a date?
Well, because of COVID, it's all up in the air.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Did
saying maybe this coming October.
I didn't. You should have told me this before the show was over. Did you Did you do the knee and ring and stuff?
Kinda, yeah. We like proposed to each other. We cut each other rings and proposed to each other out at Spider Lake on the peninsula.
You had to plan it ahead of time? Like
Yeah, we planned it ahead of time.
Did you take turns getting on your knees?
We kind of just like did it on the water. It was like rainy, and we had we shared a poncho.
That's nice.
And like,
Congratulations.
and like proposed to each other with these like gaudy rings. It was cool.
That sounds good. Congratulations. I want to go to the wedding. If it's after the or if you're gonna have one, if it's after the virus stuff.
Oh, you'll be invited, Kenny, as long as you live stream it.
All right. Well, the show's over. I'm gonna run the credits. Bye, James. I don't know where he is, but
I don't know where you are.
Bye.
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 Thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. Live stream. 360 360 384. Call me a message. Get on TV. YDHWM.com. 360 360 Oh, TCTV. Audio library. Thank you. TCTV, La Bamba, Jordy Fabulous, Social Books, 4-star video, Mark Guitar Player, Rebecca, Spotify.com, Mountains Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, and viewers this year watching, thank you. Hi, John, hi, call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.